What's up, guys? I'm not back here with another video, and in today's video I'll be talking about the Crown Jewel predictions that I have. Crown Jewel is tomorrow night, streaming live on Peacock and the USA Network everywhere else from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. It is their annual November Saudi Arabia pay-per-view. Now, this pay-per-view will, I believe, kick off at like 2 o'clock on the East Coast, if I'm accurate. But let's just start off with the predictions. So first we have a kickoff match, which we will see JD McDonough taking on Sami Zayn. And I'm actually excited for this match a little bit, because it is the first time in a while that we've seen kickoff matches happen. And it's going to be interesting, even though I feel like the storyline between the KO and Sammy, Cody and Jay, and the Judgment Day versus everybody has been going on for way too long. I feel like this is a new matchup in the kind of feud that we've seen. Not saying that I want it, but it's going to be interesting to see how it plays out. But my prediction is JD is going to win. I think they need to build up JD a lot more. And what a way to pick up a win over Sami Zayn. But I don't think it's highly likely. Next up, we have John Cena taking on Solo Sikoa. Now, this is a big match. It's probably going to be John Cena's last appearance for a while. And Solo is a great person to go up against him. I mean, we haven't seen Solo really have any weaknesses as of late, and he's just been killing it. But this is a huge challenge, not for him to face John Cena, and this is also a big challenge for John Cena facing Solo. So I think this match, it's not going to be obviously like the best match ever, but I do think that it is going to be a good match. So my prediction, even though I think this would be a great opportunity to build up Solo, I think they want to have Cena go out on a good note. So my prediction is that John Cena will pick up the win over Solo Sikoa. Next up, we have for the women's championship, we have Io Sky defending the title against Bianca Belair. Now, this match, we've seen it before. It was a great match in the Puerto Rico pay-per-view, and I love that they're gonna run it back. So my prediction, honestly, is, even though I am a Bianca fan, I don't want to see Bianca win the title. I think they should save her winning the title for WrestleMania. And I think that even though Io has put on great matches, I want to see Io do more with the reign, storyline-wise. So I would love to see this reign continue. Possibly, I think it's going to go to Charlotte from Io, or maybe a buffer champion in between. And then go to Charlotte, but I think they're going to have Charlotte, Bianca at Mania for that title, and then Io will go off doing something. But my prediction for Crown Jewel is Io retains. Next up, we have for the United States Championship, we have Rey Mysterio defending the title against Logan Paul. And Logan Paul, he's been traveling everywhere. I mean, doing boxing, WWE stuff. I mean, promoting his business. I mean, I'm surprised he even has time to do this in general. But I do believe it's going to be a good match. It's going to be a very good high-flying match. I wonder if Jake Paul or the LWO will get involved. And I just honestly think that Ray hasn't been a good champion. Not a good champion like match-wise, but just storyline-wise, he hasn't had many like memorable moments. But I feel like that's been a recent thing with the United States title, that the United States title hasn't been the focus like, let's say, the Intercontinental Championship has been. It's kind of been treated as not just a secondary title, but it seems like it's a secondary title to a secondary title. But hopefully they could change that with bringing in, quote-unquote, a megastar like Logan Paul to kind of shake things up. But my prediction is I think we will see a new champion in Logan Paul. Now, Logan Paul, like I said, he'll bring a lot of eyes to this. He'll bring a lot of attention to the United States title that I feel like we've been missing as of recently. And I mean, I feel like it's bound to happen, him having a championship run in WWE. And what a great way to do it, from Crown Jewel all the way to WrestleMania against maybe him and LA Knight. Next up, we have for the Women's World Championship, we have Rhea Ripley defending the title against Nia Jax, Zoe Stark, Shayna Baszler, and Raquel Rodriguez. Now, this match is going to be an interesting match, and I'm very excited to see this match, because it's something different that we haven't seen a lot in a long time for the women, which is a multi-women's match. And this is, I believe, all 5 women's first time competing inside. Oh wait, no, Rhea has. But this is going to be first time for the 4 challengers competing in Saudi Arabia. So it's going to be great to see how they do in front of that crowd, if they'll get a good reaction. But my prediction, I honestly think that this isn't even Rhea's toughest challenge. To be honest with you, it's for people like Nia. I would love to see get one-on-one. Raquel, we've seen her one-on-one. Zoe, we haven't really seen one-on-one with Rhea, and I would love for them to run it back between Rhea and Shayna. But my prediction, I think Rhea's going to retain, just because I don't think they're going to have Rhea lose the title just yet. Even though she's had a long reign, I don't think that Crown Jewel is the right moment to have her lose the championship. Next up, we have Cody Rhodes taking on Damian Priest. Now, this match, I don't really care for it because the story has been going on for way too long, and it's really not needed, to be honest with you. I feel like they just did this to either continue the story or to put Cody Rhodes on the card, and this is the only option that they had storyline-wise to get him on that show. But my prediction, I think Cody's going to win. They're building up Cody for WrestleMania, obviously. So this is just more fuel to his fire. And yeah. Next up, we have for the World Heavyweight Championship, we have Seth Rollins defending the title against Drew McIntyre. And I'm liking this Drew McIntyre. I just want him to go fully heel. Not like heel like how... Because I feel like the heel now is the heel that he was when he first got to the main roster, which is kind of like not the top heel, but he's like a heel, if you know what I mean. And I would love to see him just go all the way there, taking out people left and right. Kind of like how Corbin is on NXT. Like, kind of like, I don't like you even if you're a heel. Like, if you get in my way of a title, I'm going to take you out one way or another. And kind of like that, not be just like a basic heel like how he was before. But even though I would love to see Drew McIntyre get a proper run with a world title in front of a crowd, I don't think this is the time to do it. I don't think Seth is walking into Mania as champion, but I don't think Drew McIntyre is going to be the one to take it off of him. So Seth is my prediction to retain. And now we reach the main event. Obviously, is going to be Roman Reigns against LA Knight for the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship. Now, this match has had a lot of buzz around it. It's been a match everybody's been waiting for. I really thought they were going to save this for Royal Rumble, but it seems like they might do Styles versus Roman at Royal Rumble. So I'm very excited to see how this match goes. Obviously, this match is probably going to go like 30 minutes, 25 minutes. But it was nice to see how natural the growth of LA Knight was in WWE, and it wasn't like forced down our throats, because I feel like a lot of these people will get forced down our throats like, oh, please like them, and then kind of nobody has a reaction. Like, a lot of these returns have had that happen to them, but I feel like this was completely different with LA Knight. It was more natural, rise to the top. I don't think it's going to be the night that we see Roman Reigns lose. I don't know if that is even a night where we will see happen with Roman Reigns losing the World Heavyweight, the Undisputed Championship. So it's going to be interesting to see how he'll lose it. But back to this match. Yes, I do think Solo will get involved. Maybe somebody new will get involved. I don't know. But my prediction, Roman Reigns will retain the title. But that was my Crown Jewel 2023 predictions for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. It is tomorrow morning, well, tomorrow afternoon for my time, the East Coast. And yeah, leave your predictions down in the comment section below. I would love to I would love to comment back on them. But comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, champs.